They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast. One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, nigga, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on. Unrestricted Podcast is DreRawka, your host. I got some friends from the TeaTalk Podcast in the building. Riak, hit that yellow for me one time. What's going on, fellas? How's everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good?
I'm good.
Sir. Feeling great?
I'm doing great.
Y'all brought me the espresso shot. Feeling good?
Up and at 'em.
I hope you don't have to take a shit.
Hey, you know what? If I have to, at least y'all can just take care of it.
Yeah. I think we have
We're experienced
the
potters.
experience to do it.
Yeah.
Off air, we were talking about a wager about cutting our hair for a weight loss challenge. Riak is still on the fence about cutting his eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm not doing the eyebrows, bro.
We got to do something crazy so we can actually do it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if we just pick our beard or our hair, that shit would just grow back. Especially you. You have a nice beard. That shit looks like
I got no chin. I'll look crazy regardless. So I got no chin, dude.
Dude, I haven't seen my chin in a while.
Dude, it's been since like I was 18 since I
ain't
shaved.
seen my double chin in a long time. That shit's been hiding.
I let this grow a little bit. I mean, I can't get a beard for shit. I want a beard. I want like the Rick Ross beard. Nice, full, thick, where you have to get the oil.
Make it nice and
Yeah.
shiny and shit. Yeah.
Y'all see that dude that was like, when I eat, I smell my beard after?
Oh, it was a commercial, right? Like a State Farm commercial. Yeah, and he fucking puts that beard up right up to his grill.
Yeah, like the white boys, they get the nice long ones.
They got the Viking beard and shit.
Yeah. I want the Viking beard. Yeah, I want the Viking beard.
It's tough to get one.
Speaking of Vikings, man, did you guys hear about the Buffalo Bill guy, DeMar?
Yes. We just talked about that yesterday. What do you think? Do you think they should have kept the game going?
Should they shut up and play ball?
No.
That's
That's your
what I
guys'
was.
consensus. Shut up and play ball.
That was mine because, I mean, to me, I was surprised by it because, like, the NFL doesn't care about their players. Usually, they don't care about their players.
Well, it's not just the NFL. It's any organization.
It's
Domino's Pizza. It's the whatever teleperformance down the street.
It's capitalism.
Yeah.
And then, like, especially with, like, NFL, it's a 52-man roster. Like, I'll get him out of the game. Get someone else back in there. Like, keep it rolling, especially at week 18. Like, if this game matters. It's like a deciding game type of shit. Like, it's a Monday Night Football game. There's a lot of money on the line going into this game. Just keep it rolling. They haven't even rescheduled the game.
They won't. It's been canceled.
It's been canceled for sure.
They figured it out. They figured out the ratios, and they got everything settled. My take on it is that they should have stopped the game. They should. I don't want to necessarily say cancel it, but maybe postpone it. Right?
Like
this
reschedule it for later time.
dude, he literally died on the field. They had to resuscitate him. His heart stopped.
We got the little.
Yeah. Without CPR, that man would have been done. But now an update on him. He is awake. He got the breathing tube out. He's talking. He already sent out an Instagram message already.
Oh, he did the post?
Yeah,
he's good. He's good. If he did the Instagram post.
Didn't we talk about him asking the doctor something
I hope that shit wasn't real.
What,
Shit
did they
corny
win the
as
game?
fuck. Yeah. Shit corny as fuck, bro. Like,
movie.
Yo,
this is not a Disney movie, all right? And like I said, it's not a Disney movie, so y'all should have kept going with the fucking game.
Hey, Germs, I'm the doctor. You're DeMar. All right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's awake.
Did we win? Like,
Bruh,
come on,
we
dog.
won the game of life. Like, come on, dude. I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah,
What do you say? The real winner is you. You're alive.
Some bullshit like that.
You're the real winner, DeMar.
They should have just kept that to themselves and I'd be okay.
So his Instagram message said, when you put real love out into the world, it comes back to you 3 times as much. That was his message to the world.
That's good. I mean, I'm glad he's good. That's. I wouldn't want someone to die at all.
I instantly go to the family, right? Like if I'm out, like even to this day, if I get jumped, stomped out, yo, don't put me on the internet, get jumped and stomped out. If I'm dead, like, come on, man, have some remorse. Like, you don't gotta keep the. If I die right now, you guys gonna keep the pod going? No.
Well, yeah, no, because it's just us, and there's no
if it was our pod,
and there's no scoreboard. This isn't an important
event
that's going on. Like, They're playing ball, bro. They're playing ball.
It's a business.
Like, and it was the fucking first quarter, right?
Yeah, it was the first quarter when that shit happened and everything. Like they could have, like I said, they could have carted them off and kept playing ball.
Kept playing.
Do you guys remember Malice in the Palace?
Yeah.
You remember they canceled it, right?
Well, it was a big old brawl with the fans. Like everybody was included, dude.
So do you say eject
The
the
fans
players?
were chilling. The fans were looking on this one.
Do you say in the Malice of the Palace, do you get rid of all the fans and that anybody that was involved? Do you get them off the court and just keep on playing?
Well, I mean, okay. If we were looking at that situation, there was probably like a minute or so left in the game, like fourth quarter. It was kind of a decided game already. In that event, I mean, it's kind of dangerous, you know, fucking everybody's fighting and shit. I'd say just cancel the game at that point because it's already decided.
But leaving a dead man on the field isn't dangerous?
They're not going to leave him on the field. They woke him up and they're going to wheel him away. All the other players were fine.
Yeah.
Keep that shit rolling.
What about their PTSD, the trauma?
What about
they're going through that shit either way. Yeah. Either way. Once they're done, like, they'll feel it. And to me, it seems kind of normal because it's football. Motherfuckers is always getting hit and dealing with some crazy shit. Like that is what you sign up for. Even though, like, I do feel bad for that. You know, I do feel bad for that.
You don't expect that shit to happen, but when it happens, you got to keep going. And then they're saying too, like, you can say it in this perspective too, like, oh, I got to win the game for him. So it makes you go out there, play harder, and actually want the game more. And now the game's canceled.
Well, they're going to the playoffs, so maybe they use Bills. That energy into the playoffs.
Weren't they playing the Bengals? Are they going into playoffs too?
Nah, Bengals. I don't think the Bengals are gonna make it.
Damn.
I think the scenario, I read it. I wish I had it here, but the scenario was
it wouldn't have mattered if they won.
If certain teams won that week,
yes,
which they won, the Bengals wouldn't have made it anyway. So they're like, all right, they wouldn't have made it anyway because these teams won already. So and the Bills were already a shoo-in, so it doesn't matter. But I think you bring up a good point about the kids that see that. It's like these kids might have PTSD to even try to continue their little league, right? Like you hear about these kids watching that shit and being like, Dad, like what happened? It's like, yo, dude died. It's like, oh, I don't want to play football no more. Has there ever been a situation where you guys seen something happen to somebody else and you're like, yeah, I ain't gonna try that?
Skateboarding. Seeing Scarred.
Oh,
like that. Nah.
All the breaks.
Bust my ass on that shit. Nah, dude. Nah, fuck that. But besides that, no.
It's the one chip challenge for me.
The one chip?
Yeah, I'm like, nah.
I've done that, dude. It's pretty easy.
Pocky chip?
You a spicy guy?
Yeah, that's probably why.
You've done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Was it that bad?
I've done it actually like 3 times, I think.
Hey, the students just give that shit to Isaac. Hey, do it again.
Once
do it again.
it was my coworkers, so they had it like, here, eat this chip. I'm like, I've done it before. I already knew what to expect.
You just done it 3 times?
Yeah, I have, dude. It's just
whatever.
It's whatever.
Yeah, I knew it was whatever now because you can just go to Maverick and get it. Like they have them with the chips. Like there's the chip section and like lined up on top of it. There's all the little one chip challenges. They even have bags of that chip.
Damn.
Like they have actual bags of that chip, like a bunch of them in there. They're probably not as spicy, but yeah.
I think the bag chip is like different. I think it's like habanero ghost pepper.
Yeah.
But the actual one chip has like everything in it, like all these oils and all that kind of stuff.
Nah, you won't catch me doing that. I've seen that people like pass out from that. I'm like, something in my mind is like, yo, is it really that bad?
Dude, for me, I had like chest pain for a bit, and then I felt like ants in my face. But that's like the furthest I went. I feel like you like making yourself panic stuff is what triggers you start going to cardiac arrest and stuff.
Oh, hell no.
Damn. Yo, dying from one chip is crazy.
Has that happened?
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's died from having a heart problems, heart complications. Yeah, that. You guys hear about Tristan Thompson's mom? She went into cardiac arrest. She had a heart attack. Passed away.
No.
What?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
A couple days ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to her.
I got so in some current news.
Tristan's like, I'm gonna fuck all these hoes for my mama.
Hey, couldn't save her.
God damn. Yo, check out their podcast, man. It's crazy. The Powerball. You guys playing the Powerball?
No. Is that the lottery?
Yeah.
No.
What other Powerball is there?
Nah, I didn't know what you were talking about. We're in Utah. Like, where am I gonna go get it?
We don't get the fun.
Idaho. You can go to Wyoming.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit.
$1.1 billion right now. So the takeaway for that cash payout, right?
Everyone getting fucked if I win.
Yo, I'm gonna talk so much shit. Right now, I don't talk shit because I'm broke and I'm a, like, poor podcaster trying to make it.
Yeah.
But man, if you end up with the cash payout, lump sum is $568 million. What would you do with that? Like, what's your first move?
Don't say the whole put it somewhere, invest it, triple it. No, let's pick an actual item that you will get.
What you gonna
without investing? All right.
Fuck off, man. Like, have fun. What are you gonna do?
But what if you're having fun is an investment?
All right, we'll just take that fun away. I'll just cop.
I don't even know.
I'll probably just cop a little crib. Nothing crazy either. Something that you could just pay cash, and then go from there.
Something that's already built.
Yeah. Definitely.
Where at?
Something that it wouldn't cost a lot, but I'd be pretty comfortable.
You stay?
No, I don't want nothing crazy. I don't want nothing crazy. Yeah, I'll stay here in Utah for sure. Shit's beautiful out here.
Right next to Young Boy.
Right next to Young Boy. I'll go right next to Young Boy. Okay. No, not even less. I want something even cheaper than that. Something chill, nothing crazy.
Okay. Ivory Home.
Ivory Home.
Get a nice Ivory Home.
Yeah.
What's in the driveway?
My V6 Camaro. Still won't trade the whip until I invest and make more.
All right.
No Bugattis.
No, not yet.
What, you gonna get some jewelry? You get some more True Religion?
Maybe.
You stock the closet up.
I might spend a couple bands at TJ Maxx.
Still shopping at TJ.
I'll still be at TJ.
Balling on the budget.
He's naming all this, but he doesn't talk about upgrading the stew. That would be my priority right there.
Yeah, the house will be all right, but the studio will be crazy.
I'll buy a new mic. I'll buy the extra mic for the guest.
Buy one of those.
Maybe I'll get a Roadcaster. Yeah.
Buy new hosts. All of a sudden, it's like all the dream guests that you could ever think of.
Oh, true.
What about you, DreRawka? With a big old caca?
I think the first thing I buy is just like a dope ass car, like a G-Wagon. Like a dope. It's not too much. Like a G-Wagon's less than 100,000, right?
Sounds like you want something to depreciate as soon as you drive it off the lot.
Hey, if you got 500 mil,
if you have 500 mil,
fuck it.
Exactly. So I'll buy that. I'll buy the T-Rex. The Rough Riders is on the TV right now. Y'all know the T-Rex,
the
right?
ram one?
Yeah. Get one of those. Something to have fun with, like some dirt bikes, you know what I mean? Some ATVs and things like that. Snowmobiles. Yeah, that. I get some of those, and then I get a dope ass crib. I've always dreamt about like having a garage where it has like an elevator where you can, and so your garage isn't super big, but you can park cars underneath it. So when it goes up, you got other cars, something like that. Obviously, a dope ass studio, multiple studios, and then just like a bunch of equipment, bunch of cameras, computers, hard drives.
Give me the finest ring light I can buy.
Exactly. Give me all the lights. I would have an engineer come in and rig the whole studio out. They got this new technology.
Is it a Fonzie? Is it Fonzie that does?
Oh yeah, he does AV work.
Right?
Yeah. So I you know what I mean. And then not only that, but I would also create like a hub where all these studios, like TeaTalk, can come and do their thing. I mean, y'all get your key card and y'all go in
like a pod bukkake.
Exactly. Exactly. Right.
Pod cocky. Yes.
Have a kitchen in there. Have the chef come in. Maybe couple times a week where we have team building type of shit.
Family dinner.
Exactly.
Like a little.
We run ideas
space.
across each other.
Yep. Big think tanks. Got to have a nice fish tank in there with a shark just going through it. I mean,
baby shark.
Some villain shit.
Yep. So I'd have all that, and then man, I probably do like a trip. I want to go to Ireland, so probably go to Ireland.
Why?
I want to go to the Jameson factory. I want to go out there. I want to check out.
You want to dip your bottle in the little wax thing?
That's Maker's Mark.
We
can do that. That's in Tennessee.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like Nashville.
You know what I'm talking about though, right? Yeah. I want to do that shit too.
So a bar named Sue, 8136 South State Street. You see the red top right there?
You are a talking promo, aren't you? You are a talking promo, man.
They have their own bottle and they dipped it. So it's like I got one of 38 from off of their barrel.
But yeah, man, I'll do all that. Find out ways to help out the community. I mean, over $500 million, you could do so much, man. You could put up a resource center for kids. I mean, I would want to do that. I would want to get kids in the creative space where they can do it. The way that we focus on sports here in Utah for children, I would want to do that in the creative space. Spy Hop times 1,000,000.
I'd buy Sorensen.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it, I'm buying Sorensen.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
You know, my dad coached there.
At Sorensen? What?
Junior Jazz.
Junior Jazz? Oh.
Yep. Before the pool was there. Way back. Early 90s.
Yeah, because I remember like when I used to go there, that pool was already there. Yeah.
Oh, it's way before us.
Way
Because that pool was there since I was going. Yeah. I didn't even know they did not have a pool.
Yeah. Yeah. We would.
So were you going when there wasn't a pool?
It was, I swear, the basketball court was on the backside where the pool is, or where, like, on that side before the pool was there.
Really?
When did Louis get there?
Yeah, when the boxing gym.
Penny Saver was there. Yeah.
Penny Saver?
Mm-hmm. The old, so right off of California, the little store.
Oh, the Asians,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Oh, it was right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're Muslims, yeah.
Oh, it's not the Asians anymore?
No.
Damn.
My aunt, she used to work at the gas station. You know where 7-Eleven's at? Right off of 9th West?
Like 17th?
Yeah.
Right by Raging Waters?
Yep.
Yeah, that gas station's not there no more.
Nope. Shit got burnt down or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
it got
right
burnt
across the
down,
street,
yeah.
My aunt used to work there. All right there. I think that's a good idea, man. Buy it.
By Sorensen, yeah.
What would you do with it? Would you build it up?
Yeah, that's something actually I do want to do at some point. I've always thought about that, buying fucking Sorensen.
Double decker?
Level up the basketball court, get Louis out of there. Just kidding. No.
Get him a better space.
Get him a better space,
Yeah,
maybe
that
add
gym
in
is
a little more coaches in that
Yeah.
swimming pool, update it, of course. What else? Yeah, I guess that's all I can think of. Do they still got that clinic there?
I think in the back.
There's like a clinic there. I used to go there. Yes, I used to go there. Do you remember the clinic that they had there?
Mm-mm.
I got my shots there.
Yeah, same.
I think they probably moved that down by Glendale.
Yes, the one in Glendale, right? Yeah.
I went to Sandyland. She had her own daycare right off of I think it was off of Glendale Ave, and I think we went to if I remember right, we did go there for like shots and stuff, or just for like checkups. But I don't remember fully. What would you do with the
$500 million?
Yeah.
I think I would definitely pay off like my debt, my family's debt.
Boring.
And then from there, just cop a crib, buy some whips, and then travel, dude. I'd go on like a whole year just traveling. Just take a break.
I didn't think about that.
I would go
Pretty cool
all
too.
across the world, dude. I'd go to Dubai, go to Europe, go to Thailand,
Ooh.
Just travel,
Get a
dude.
lady
Cop
boy.
me some little
Lady
hoes.
boy, yeah. But yeah, I'd probably cop
Some Thailand meat.
the lady boys.
Yeah.
The lady boys.
So you can jerk them off and play with a titty.
Little reach around.
Never did this before.
Something new. Something new.
When I get on Reddit and I see videos of like people out there in like I'm guessing it's Thailand or the Philippines. I don't know, whatever,
Bangkok.
somewhere out there, and you know how
Asian.
the hoes just like kind of stand
and they touch you.
and then they touch
grab
you,
'em.
try to bring you in and shit, and some of them are probably guys and shit. I don't know, but walking through there, I feel like temptation will get me. If the little Asian teen just rubs up on me, all right, how much? How much, bitch?
I'm down.
Do whatever.
That's just probably like $20.
Yeah.
That's probably like 20 bones.
Nice dinner.
20 bones and gonorrhea. You can get rid of that too. So
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either, but you can.
It's
You
treatable.
can. It's true. It's treatable. It is.
Where so traveling outside the country, nice whip.
Yeah, I would get a Porsche GT3, and then I would love to get a Jeep as well, an SRT, little track hawk, just fucking mob out. The crib would be in Mill Creek though, Mill Creek or Holiday, just overlooking the valley, like the sunset. I'm a big fan of sunsets, so just looking over the valley, watching that shit set over the lake as well. Cool, chill, by myself.
Yeah.
All right, what more do I want?
That's a stand-up guy right there. Real classy guy.
I don't need much to be pleased or anything like that, so just keep it simple.
I feel like your crib would come with like a smoker room, where you have like the smoker jacket with DreRawka on your smoker
That'd be
jacket.
hard. A little cigar and the humidors and everything like that.
The Versace robe.
Yeah, exactly.
With the slippers, with the matching slippers too.
But he still has Hennessy in the glass.
All the time, dude. I probably have like a handy fountain, dude.
And no ice.
At that point, no, just straight.
Straight.
All warm and shit. Make that shit hit harder, dude. Make that shit hit harder.
You have the smell of marquee in your smoker room.
Get little fish bowls in action and shit too. Come on, dude. I have my own club in there.
They're still doing the fish bowl?
I don't even know, dude. They probably are. Like I said, I was there last weekend and then I blacked out before I even got into the club. Like I remember going into the club, like the homie was paying for the cover and everything. And then at that point,
could we hold on, pause right there. I listened to Zoe 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We called these potential fourth members of the pod. Right?
We called one of them, right?
And one of them was like, dog, it was $50 to get a person to get in the club. And he said he took care of Riyak.
Yeah.
$100 to get in the club?
Yeah, it's a little wild.
And
plus drinks?
I think you paid for homegirl too.
And he didn't make it.
I didn't make it.
No, he didn't make the pod.
Oh, no.
I feel like in strength, you guys got to give it to him.
Well, the public decided.
It was in the public's hands.
It was in the public's hands, and they said no
They
one.
chose, yeah.
That could have been seen as a bribe.
The public,
true.
yeah.
Peasy, okay.
Like it's Ryok's homie.
I
He's
think-
giving it to him.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Paid the cover fee.
You're gonna get
So
on
you
the
get the
pod.
spot.
Yup.
So you black out.
Yeah.
How often does this happen?
Pretty often. Well, yeah, pretty often. Yeah.
Every time I step out,
Not every time, but like I do like getting fucked up because it gives me a nice story to talk about. I put myself in these situations just to get some content out of it, so it works.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think we need to mic you up next time.
I think I have to have someone to follow me with a camcorder.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Even just the
recording
audio would be
everything.
great.
Bruh,
I would love to hear the drive home.
I'll be saying some dumbass
the
shit.
drive home.
Oh God,
That's a segment we'll call it too. The drive home.
The drive home.
that would be horrible on my end, dude. I say some dumbass. I do some dumbass shit.
I'm surprised none of you said like buy a nightclub or create your own nightclub. You guys are out in nightlife. You know what the people want. You know what you like.
That's something I've never.
I feel like I would do that from my crib, like inside my house, but just for like the homies and shit. Just to have my own little spot, like
boom
club
boom room,
Club Ryok or some shit, having some nice speaker setup, some nice lights, and just chill. Nice little vibe and shit.
Call it the blackout.
The black. There you go. There you go. Hell yeah. Hell
Definitely
yeah.
will have a Jaguar.
That'll be a
fluorescent.
vibe. Because I mean, I like going out, but like not really. Like you don't know who you're gonna bump into. You don't know what type of shit people are on to. It's like it's kind of a risk in a way.
And y'all be talking a lot of shit too.
We'll be talking our shit.
Have y'all been pressed yet?
No.
No. Thank God. No. I wouldn't know how to react. Just kidding, man. Smack this shit out you. I'm just kidding. No.
Is that how you feel?
We don't want no problems.
No, not at all. At all.
Sometimes I kind of just like hope I get into an altercation one day, so I can just snap.
Nah, we don't want that.
Just like, oh, you didn't like the episode? Like, bah!
Clear that energy up real quick. We don't want that.
You're gonna fight over some words.
Yeah, nothing like that. We don't want no problems. If you want problems, take it to the gym.
Take it to Louis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
exactly. Peasy, man. 500 million. You win.
Dude, I don't even know. I'll probably just do the house thing as well, and then get a Bugatti.
And you big as fuck. You ain't gonna fit in no Bugatti.
I know that's what I'm thinking about now. Huh?
I don't know. Shaq did. Shaq,
He like altered
He,
this.
Yeah,
he probably has like a custom Bugatti.
Yeah.
I'll probably just do that. Run me a couple extra bills,
One of one.
or I can get just one without a roof.
So,
And so I just stick my head out, get the mosquitoes hitting my forehead.
That's an expensive ass car. I heard it's like 70,000 just to maintain it a year.
Really?
Just for the oil change, because you got to ship it back out to Europe.
Really?
You
Fuck
can't.
that.
They can't
can't
do
take it
here.
a jiffy.
Nah.
The Jiffy Lube. They forget to put the oil in. Start that bitch up.
Jiffy be fucking your shit up.
Never got a Jiffy.
What'd you guys think about that fight last night?
Oh man.
Did you watch it?
I watched it.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah. I guess it was cool. I didn't like how it ended. Like
TKO.
yeah, I thought he could still see, but he probably couldn't.
At that point in time.
Yeah, he probably couldn't. But I was like, fucking pussy, because I was in the heat of the moment. Didn't you think he was a pussy? I thought he was a pussy for a little bit. Then I was like, yeah, maybe he just couldn't see.
Tank. It was Tank versus
Hector Garcia.
Garcia. That's right. The lead up to this fight, when they were going through the face-offs and whatnot, pushing each other, getting in each other's face like crazy. I was like, damn, did they have bad blood before?
I didn't even know, dude.
Probably not, dude. It's probably just to
It was just a little
sell the fucking fight, which we think the whole toothbrush incident was a rollout too.
The whole domestic
You
violence.
think so?
Yeah.
It was literally 2 weeks before the fight.
I don't know if
And
that's
then
the
what
kind of rollout
happened?
you want, though.
Right?
Shit, we don't know.
I feel like
Nowadays,
anything just to put your name out. Because like if you think about it, like is that not consequential, like unconsequential type of event?
And then she even said,
Like, nobody's
well, he
getting
didn't-
hurt.
He didn't hit me or anything like that. It was just like a domestic violence incident.
Yeah.
So
I tread lightly with domestic violence because it's when you talk about relationships, man, and this is why I stay out of my friends' domestic disputes, right? When they're online, they're talking shit on each other, they break up. I don't be like, yeah, fuck her, because they're going to end up back together.
when the homie hits his bitch, I'm like, all right, I'm staying away. I'm staying away
that's
from
your beef. That's your beef.
Yeah, you should never hit a woman. I mean, unless you're defending yourself, in my opinion.
Like
Dana White. Dana White was defending himself.
Yeah, no.
In Mexico, where it's all right.
Yeah.
Or they turn a blind eye. They turn the other cheek.
It's culturally appropriate out there.
You can hear your woman.
In Mexico, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. But I feel like maybe there's less consequences over there.
What about the kick, though?
He kicked her?
Yeah, he slapped her. She fell and then he kicked her.
Well, that's
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
No, I
well,
didn't
you
see
watch
that
his body
footage.
language, he stomped her out.
No,
Like Menace to Society, allegedly.
Really?
Yeah.
That shows in the video too. I did not see that.
didn't see
I just
that.
saw him I just saw him, like, hit her twice. Like did the little slap. She went back and then slapped her again. That one was uncalled for. The second one was uncalled for.
I think her slap was better, though. She got him with the nice left.
Yeah, but I mean, I bet that shit didn't hurt at all.
Nah, he's on steroids.
Yeah.
That dude's buff as hell.
Maybe that's why he acted the way he did.
Rage.
The
Roid rage.
The road rage.
That white rage.
Yeah.
But no consequences for Dana or what?
I mean, it came at a time where homeboy just died on the football field.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, that kind of
And then-
takes priority.
And then the soccer
Pele?
coach. No,
The coach.
the coach
Oh.
for the U.S. team was in
Some scandal
Some
saying
scandal.
when he was like hella young, he like kicked his woman, his now wife, and then he said, after that I seek counseling. So, but this was like 25 years ago. So like I don't know why it just came out or how it came out, but yeah,
That's probably why it came out. They just brought back an old story to try to.
And that's what
hide
ESPN
something.
was like playing. That's what they were talking about. They never, well, I don't know if they never did, but I never saw nothing about Dana
Nah.
for ESPN. Nothing.
Now, Black Twitter tried, too. Black Twitter was like, yo, what about him? What about this Dana White guy?
Nah, that white guy's bringing the funds into ESPN.
And I called it, man. I said, as soon as this happened, he's gonna jump on it real quick, and then he's gonna be like, yo, UFC got a fight coming up. And that's exactly what happened.
Like, we got Khabib back.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy. We got Khabib back.
Well, then you see Jake Paul, he joined the PFL, which is another it's like a B level MMA. Well, no, it's A level, but really underneath the UFC.
They're probably gonna end up being bought out by the UFC
I think
to
so.
kill the competition.
I think so. I think that's a smart move. It's kind of like WWF with WCW.
bought them out, got their fucking wrestlers, and just
And now they just cornered the market. But I hear Vince McMahon's about to sell. That's another market that's crazy. Is wrestling, pro wrestling.
because they have a AEW too, right? With
AEW. So
TNT.
that's owned by a billionaire. He owns the Dolphins, I think. But that's a different league. But they dumped a shit ton of money into that league.
It's doing well, right? Because I see that shit on Twitter all the time.
Yeah, they got all the celebrities. All of a sudden, they got Trina. They got Rick
Trina?
Ross. Yeah, cutting promos. I'm like, damn. Yeah. I'm excited for wrestling, man. I was out of it for a while, but then my son.
Well, are we talking about WWE?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then my son, he watched it. He was like, I showed him an old clip of like the Undertaker. I was like, this dude used to scare me. And he was like, what the hell?
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Taker.
Taker was dope. And like, I didn't know how tight the like backstage him, Rikishi, the whole BSB crew was. Like the Dogfather. I'm talking about hella old wrestling. But yeah, man. Did you guys watch wrestling?
Oh yeah.
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 Does your kid? Did you tell your kid? Does he know it's fake, or you still haven't broken that to him?
No. I told him it's scripted. Yeah. Back in the day when I grew up, we was like, nah, this is real. Like, this
I thought it was real too.
I grew up thinking it was real too.
They were fighting. Remember when Booker T and Stone Cold was in the grocery store?
Oh yeah.
I was like, dog.
That was kind of like some American History X shit. Did you ever watch that movie?
Yeah.
And when they go into the grocery store and they fucking fuck everything up, it's kind of like basically the same thing that they did on wrestling. It's kind of some racist shit too.
Yep. Oh no, WWE back in the day, it was all bad, man. It was misogynistic. There was some race. I mean, Vince McMahon dropping the N-word.
Yeah.
Good old days.
And he had the
good old days,
on.
man.
He had the do-rag on.
Yeah. But thank God John Cena didn't drop the N-word. I think he wanted to a couple times. I think, and some of his raps, you know what I mean? They had some corny things where he like had a rap battle with Kurt Angle. I was like,
he was a thug.
Yeah.
Now he knows. Now Johnson knows Chinese.
Are you sick of podcasts that just interview people with the same questions and gossiping nonsense?
Are you tired of hearing about what's wrong with the world? Can you locate your nearest orphanage?
Who cooked the Last Supper?
R.I.P. Mr. Potato Head.
Seppuku Harakiri.
Where is Mavis Beacon?
This is Hos.
And this is host Beefy.
Listen to the Beans and Rice podcast.
Exclusively in Braille and all streaming platforms.
Patent pending.
So there was an Iranian rapper. Have you guys heard about this? He was sentenced to execution for rapping out against the Iranian government. You heard about this dude? So let me get his name real quick. It is Tumaj Salchi, I believe is how you pronounce it. So he was under investigation for his rhymes, right? Speaking about against the Iranian government for humanitarian rights, right? Yeah. For women and whatnot.
All he said was send the girls to school. They're like, no.
He said all lives matter. But then so yeah, the government was like, yo, this goes against our rules for public display, and we're gonna sentence you to death. So this fool, and I say fool because now he's not standing on that. Now he's like, I apologize.
Backtracking.
I realized what I was saying caused there to be uproar. Yeah. And it's like, dog, like if you're a social activist, live on that.
Stand on your words.
Yeah, stand on that. Even if you die
on that hill.
I mean, Tupac did, kinda.
In a way.
Not really, but
he got shot for some other shit.
I was like, what hill did he die on?
Las Vegas Boulevard. Yeah. But what do you guys think about that? What do you think about somebody that because we see it all the time, right? We see the people on social media, they talk out against, let's say it's Dana White, right? You should never hit women, blah, blah, blah. And then they get caught up and now they retract their own statements. What do you guys think about that?
Nah, if you said it, say it.
Stand on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I think so, too.
Are you going to die based on the words you've been saying? Are you willing to go that far? Die for your opinion and stuff like that.
If I feel like it's the right thing, yeah. Because it's my opinion. And just because if you have a different opinion doesn't make you right either. So, it's me.
I feel like the people should rise up like they did El Chapo's son.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they should be running to the government.
Well, the people over there don't have the gear that El Chapo's people have.
That's true. That's crazy, right? Did you guys see all that?
Oh, yeah.
Is it still going down?
Yeah, probably, dude.
Did they get his son?
They got his son.
The cartel got him?
Oh, no, they didn't get him back.
They haven't gotten him back, huh?
The military still has him.
So, hold on. So, the military was like, yo, we're going to get you. They got him. And then...
Their plan was to extradite him into the U.S.
Oh, and so they're trying to keep him from extraditing him.
Yeah. So, the cartel is trying to keep him in Mexico. But the Mexican government is trying to work with the U.S. government to try to get him over here.
Sticky situation. I got no opinions about the cartel.
Dude, I was watching so I kept watching videos last night, and the cartel was going into hospitals and abducting the doctors and shit to treat their people.
Man.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
They got that pull.
Yeah. They're just taking nurses, doctors, everyone.
It's lawless.
You come heal us or we're going to kill your family.
Yeah, basically.
Allegedly.
You trying to die or you trying to help us out?
Real quick. Hey, Solo
let me
cartel,
get my syringe.
I don't want no problems. I'm just talking. We ain't say nothing negative about them, right?
No, we're just...
I wish I had a tight group like the cartel. I'd just ride for you.
Ride or die.
Yeah.
Really?
When I seen cars going crazy, I was like, holy shit.
They're a mob.
Against the military?
Hey, that's mobbing, huh?
That's mobbing
They're whipping
right
that hoe.
Against the military.
They're shooting at planes and shit.
I seen that at the 50 cal out there. I was like, damn. On their Rambo shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
They had kids out there too.
Yeah, man. That's the part where I'm like, dog, like a kid doesn't need a AK-47 in their fucking lap.
Well, that's all they know.
He's 9. That's true.
He's gonna grow up to be
the next leader.
Boy, that's his goal.
Or dead. That is their goal, huh? Most of their goals is always to build up. Yep. Yeah.
We didn't see that in Coco.
No. Coco was not toting.
Coco wasn't distributing the cocoa.
No.
All right, guys, let's jump into What's That Noise?
What?
What is that noise?
If you can tell me what this noise is, I will give you $50. I need one answer though, so you guys can agree
as a group.
As a group.
Okay.
All right. And you can play as well. 385-240-4666 is the number. Drop a voice note, or you can even shoot a text to that number. I think I got a text that came in.
She was quick. That promo.
You are a walking promo.
You're a robot.
Javi says the noise is a paperclip. Javi, you are incorrect. 385-240-4666 is the number. Get your guesses in for What's That Noise. Here's the noise, fellas.
Can you play it again?
Yeah, of course.
Kind of sounds like my pants before I'm about to,
before
I'm about to jack off.
Before or after? After a few days?
To me, it sounds like something on top of a bottle, like a piece of plastic.
They play it one more time. Third is the lucky one.
All right, remember you can get your guesses in as well. 385-240-4666 for What's That Noise?
Sounds like plastic for sure.
Okay, do you guys have one?
Sounds like a Ferrero Rocher chocolate being unwrapped.
It's very specific. I like that.
It's like it's a plastic
like
or
on a Gatorade
aluminum
bottle.
Yeah.
What I was thinking, like on top of, like when you get a fresh bottle, like a tapatio.
Yeah, that's
a
what
plastic thing on top.
I was thinking more of the plastic on top of the NyQuil bottle.
Yeah,
like that. Like
you know what I mean?
The syrup?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
So are we going with plastic on top of something? Does it have to be very specific?
I would give you guys. It doesn't have to be specific as specific as Riak was with the Ferrero Rocher. You got that in the stocking, huh? Yeah. But no, you don't have to be that specific.
Let's go with the plastic cap.
Okay, so unwrapping the plastic off the top of a bottle.
Yeah,
of something.
Could be medicine, tapatio, something, or Gatorade.
Yeah. Or a candy. Can we throw that in?
Candy wrapper?
A candy wrapper?
No.
All right.
That's too broad.
All right, a bottle. We're going with unwrapping a bottle.
All right, that is incorrect.
God damn.
It is
Can
not
we know
right.
what it is?
Was I close?
No.
With the
we
Ferrero
still can't know
Rocher?
what it is?
No, because the listeners can play. 385-240-4666. Get those
Not gonna
answers
kill me.
in. We've had paper clips. We've had now plastic off the top of a bottle. We've had ice breaking. We've had flipping pages through a coloring book. Get your guesses in now.
Hey, Dre, would you calm down for a moment and just let me talk? Just at this point, you're just rambling, all right? What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Will Wonder, and I have a podcast called The Will Wonder Pod. I know, super original name, but I promise you'll love it. We talk sports, we talk music, and generally have some really interesting interviews with people that are doing some really cool things. So make sure you check it out wherever you get your podcast. Once again, that is The Will Wonder Pod. All right, Dre, go on about your business, whatever the fuck you were talking about.
And all the kids are treating me very nice. It's great.
Gee, I can't wait till I go to high school.
Don't you say that. Don't you ever say that.
The yearbook. The way that the yearbook works is just like in your high school. You flip to the back of your pages of your yearbook. There's always like the best dressed, most likely to so-and-so, right? I'm going to give each one of you a scenario, and you have to fill it in. It could be a celebrity. It could be somebody we know. It could be somebody we don't know. It could be a member of your family, dead or alive too.
Okay.
All right? Isaac, most likely to be seen on the news.
Who's most likely to be seen on the news?
Shit, I had one. But wish you asked me.
Well, you want to pass it?
Or it'll be probably Riok.
Really?
Man goes wild after blacking out at Marquee.
Man goes streaking on Pierpont.
Avenue Park. I'm on footage and shit.
I can't stand Pierpont, man.
It's dangerous.
It is a dangerous street, man.
You get fucked up on that street.
Stay out. It's a dangerous street outside of violence. My car got booted.
Really?
On Pierpont.
Oh,
this is the shit that sucks.
What street is that?
That's where Marquee's at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right
that
there.
little strip.
So I rock at the time. It was called Sandbar. I think it's Karma now or whatever that is. Right on the face of Pierpont. Is that Echo?
Echo Karma. It's all the same.
Okay,
shit.
so not the one that's on the west side, but the one that's facing south. I was parked right there and rocked the crowd. It was Sandbar at the time, and then I came out 2:00 in the morning. Go to put my equipment in the car. Look, booted. So I went from everybody in the club getting tips to anybody got, some change or can help me with a ride home. It was bad, bro. All right,
just you and your laptop.
How did you have to call like right then and there? Like,
oh yeah, no, I had to call because this never happened to me.
Yeah,
and they're like, hey, you have so much. I think it was like $400 worth of parking tickets. And I was like, yep, that's true. I do. They're in my glove box, but I can't get in my glove box. You know what I mean? And so I called them up, and they're like, okay, we'll be out there at 10 a.m. We can get it out. Earliest we can get it off is 10 a.m.
You're like, dog, just come unlock it. Like,
yeah.
Just put the key in, take it.
You just put it on. Come take it off.
Yeah, exactly.
You were just here.
I started thinking about World Star videos. I was like, can I drive this shit off?
Oh, Homer Simpson when he's in New York. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, can I drive this shit off? I was like, nah.
Dude, when you said you got a boot, that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking like they boot cars here in Utah. I never heard of somebody getting booted.
Oh yeah. If you have so many parking tickets, take care of them shits because they will boot your shit, and you have to pay the full amount to get that shit off. So it's just cheaper to pay the $75 or whatever. Man, I was down bad that day too, man. My count went negative. I was like, damn, I need to re-up.
But why? Oh, okay, never mind. Because you had a lot of parking tickets. I was gonna say because usually on weekends you can just park wherever downtown.
Oh, yeah,
like everything's free, right?
Two
except
parking.
for the
fire hydrants,
parking lots. Yeah. Do you have to? You do have to pay in those, huh? But are they checking? Probably, right? Yeah.
I went one time and I got ticketed because I didn't pay.
because there is always that little chance that I want to take.
You're just like, they're not going to come
check.
Yeah,
like who's checking all this, bruh?
They do. All right, Riak. Class clown.
Damn. Probably give that up to me.
I was going to say yourself.
Yeah.
You're 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah. I would give that shit up to me.
All right.
Making the hoes laugh in class, dude.
Were you obnoxious?
I was more like I wasn't like a fucking antics guy, like, oh, fucking look at me type of shit, but I would like utter shit. Like, little jokes here and there.
He was the guy that said the other person's joke louder.
They would say my jokes, dude. I got that shit so many times. I would say something just under my breath, and then someone else in front of me would say it. I'm like, motherfucker, you took my shit. Plagiarizing.
Yo, you made Jessica laugh a little too hard. That was supposed to be my joke.
That's my joke, pimp.
All right. Germs. Most likely to go to jail.
Riak.
I'm a wild boy. I'm actually surprised that I haven't gone arrested. I just had a dream the other night. I was off the NyQuil because I've been a little sicky.
Oh, you brought it here?
What?
Asshole.
No, I'm coming off. So
oh, okay.
Doing a lot better. But I was off the NyQuil and I dreamt that I got arrested for beating someone up and I broke their orbital bone. And then I was arrested and I went to jail. But it was like a little quick 2-day trip and I got bailed out. So I'm actually surprised that I've yet to get arrested.
You won't be arrested.
You had a first day out pod.
Fuck, in my dream.
Yeah.
And then you started the first day out freestyle.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Isaac. Best hair.
I don't even know. Honestly.
Hobby is mohawk.
My homie Hobby, he had the biggest mohawk you've probably seen.
Like long,
dude. It was probably like at least 2 feet, huh?
Damn.
He had a long ass mohawk. Yeah.
Does he still have it?
No, he doesn't.
He grew up.
He let that shit
But
go.
it was a wonder to see.
It was blonde too.
Yeah.
He had a blonde big ass.
The real question is how he kept it up.
A lot of
like
moco.
song.
A lot of moco.
Did you guys remember the faux hawk phenomenon? Yeah. Everybody had the faux hawk.
That's like year. With you still had hair on the sides, right?
It was just right here.
Tripping?
It's right here, but none in the back, so it's just like in the front. Little mohawk, faux hawk.
I kind of don't remember it.
I've
definitely seen it.
Yeah, the soccer players. They were. I feel all the soccer players, like they kind of like are hip to the hairstyles.
They threw that on in the Adidas.
And
it was Adidas sweatpants with the Vans.
The pre-Edgar.
And then they had like the little ice pick fucking sideburns and shit. Little picks and shit. Yeah, those shits were ugly.
You want it square? You want it square or pointy?
I remember when my transition went from
square
the
picks
the pick to the nothing anymore.
Just fade it.
Yeah, just fade it. Like
Taper me out, player.
Once I did that, I never ever went back.
No, you can't go back. You can't go back.
Like I was like, yo, I was going out with that nasty shit.
Little picks and shit.
Disgusting. Yeah. Now get away. You take it off.
Yeah.
Take it off. Just take it off.
How important is the barber?
Oh, very important.
Very, very fucking
it either
important.
makes you or break you.
That might be the backbone to life.
To people's stability.
You guys all have the same barber? I know we've heard him on the pod.
Me and Riak do.
That's the guy that we hear on the pod, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Friend of the show.
Shout out Juan.
Yeah.
Shout out Juicy J Cuts.
Yeah. Juicy J Cuts. Where's he at?
Yes, sir. He's at Ramirez on State, right by Century.
Website.
Tell him TeaTalk sent you.
Ramirez Barber Lounge. There you go. You'll find him on IG and all that shit. And go to Juicy J.
Who's your barber? Shout him out.
My barber is Andy. She's a woman, actually. What is their salon called?
I don't even
Sagittarius?
know. Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. I've been going there since I was
in the hood, dude.
In middle school. Like I've been going there for over 10 years.
The hood in the hood.
Yeah.
Where at? Where's she at?
It's in Glendale.
By the Family Dollar.
By the Family Dollar in Glendale, right next to it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys remember when?
Shout out my barber Andy.
Yeah, so Andy, right there. Did she have a website or?
No, they don't even. I don't think they got anything.
She don't even need one, dude. She got her clientele since like fucking 10 years back. Just
same type of client like me. Like a lot of people like me, just being going. Yeah,
that's dope. That's really dope. You guys remember the? It was Leslie's sister. She owns a barbershop or a salon right there off of California,
right next to Hook and
Mountain
Ladder.
View. Yeah. So she was murdered right in front of me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I thought that's what you're gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you go there.
Oh no.
Rest in peace to her.
Yeah.
All right, we went to just now, right?
Yeah.
All right, it's Riak. Most likely to answer their phone for you any day, any night.
Damn. I would say
Mama.
Nah, they ain't picking up. They're on Facebook. They're on Facebook. I would say my homie Brandon.
Brandon.
I feel like that's the only person who I talk to on the phone. He either calls me or I call him just to like, we don't even text or anything like that. Like, what you doing? I need some. I need this. Yeah, him for sure.
Shout out to Brandon. He's a ride or die. All right. Germs. Biggest hustler.
Baby, if you give it to me. biggest hustler?
Yep.
DreRawka with the big old caca. I'm giving that to you. DreRawka, you've been grinding. DreRawka, you've been fucking grinding, posting these clips, just going and going and going, not stopping.
Thank you.
So I'm giving it to DreRawka.
Thank you.
With the big old
caca. I'll take it. Thank you. All right. Biggest player.
Biggest player.
Dude, you're looking at me, dog.
The first person that got into my head was Riak.
Oh my god!
But I can't keep using you.
Yeah,
I can't keep using you.
Oh yes, we can. We can. We can keep naming this motherfucker.
Just shows how much of a dirtbag you are.
So how much of a character you are.
How many lives?
You're like an ogre. All these layers.
Like an onion.
Yeah, like an onion.
Who's your donkey?
My donkey?
Yeah. You know how Shrek has the donkey?
I hope it's not.
Me and Germs.
Motherfucker's gonna save me.
Are we there yet?
Yeah. All right. Riak.
Yeah.
Most hated.
Most hated? It could be anyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. The TeaTalk Podcast. Nah.
You guys are beloved. Stop it.
Most hated. Andrew Tate.
Yeah, that's true.
Most hated.
Yeah. It's crazy to see what's going on with that guy.
Yeah, dude. This fall from grace.
Yeah.
They just want him out.
The most Googled name
Yeah.
last year.
Did you know he tried to be a rapper?
No.
I've seen some fucking music.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until I saw. Yeah, there's like a music video of him rapping and shit.
How many
was weird.
How many nibbles did he drop?
I don't think he dropped any nibbles.
No, he knew. He knew. He knew.
It wasn't me on the mic. It wasn't me on the mic.
He can sure box though. I seen him kickbox the dude in the gym.
Oh yeah, I bet he can fight.
He's ripped too. He's a big motherfucker.
Do you think the downfall of somebody like that is being too greedy? Because he was already on top. Do you think he just get up and get out? Because for me, it was like, damn, this dude was already making hella money. You don't need to be on social media with the antics.
I feel like it was just
lost in the sauce.
Another thing he can dip his toes and get more cash for.
Yeah, greed, his downfall. I mean, a lot of like the toxic shit he was spewing and putting out there came back and got him. So the energy, I guess you can say, that he was putting out into the world came back.
Do you would you guys ever do the internet pimping?
Nah.
Oh, like have a couple
OnlyFans girls?
I would manage OnlyFans girls, but I wouldn't
sell them, escort them,
sexually exploit them.
Yeah, right. Like do your thing. I think I could be a really good because I know how to market.
Yeah,
I think I'd be really good at that.
No, and it's not even bad if you're not like physically selling them,
putting them in harm's way.
Putting them in harm's way, yes. But I mean, if you're just giving them ways to sell their content, drop a little pussy pic here, a little pussy pic over there, little funds here, pointers. Funds over there. Give them some pointers and shit. Promote on there. Get on Reddit.
No,
yeah, oh yeah.
Get on Utah NFSS.
Oh god, yeah.
Get on what is it?
NS
not suitable for work.
Yeah,
Utah and
NSFW.
Have you got on there?
No, not on Reddit.
You should.
No. You should.
I heard you guys' episode when you were talking about the Mormon ones.
Oh yeah.
More LDS and
ex-Mormon, or even the current Mormon.
LDS NFSS.
NSFW, not safe for work. NSFW.
NSFW. There it is.
Do you guys spend time on Reddit?
Oh yeah.
Now, what do you think about posting your content on Reddit? How does that do? Because I'm not a Reddit guy. That's the one I always hear about subforum or subreddits and things like that. I'm like, should I be posting my content on there? How does that work? How does it do?
I feel like I'm still trying to find a way how it works and how to like take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Because like there's already so many big ass communities that you can join and shit, and I guess you can promote your shit on there too. But I don't know how much traction that's gonna get.
I think if you really want to promote it, you can figure out a way to promote your shit there. I think about that too, of just posting there. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
And then I think it might even work too, because everything's anonymous. So like if people want to hate on you, it's better to hate on you through their type shit. I think
a Reddit. I think toxic.
Yeah, yeah. So it's I think it's a little crazier than fucking
the comment
Twitter and
section
shit
is bananas.
So like people will hate on you there easily. Which isn't bad, I guess.
I think the TeaTalk should be on TikTok.
Yeah, we should be on a lot of things.
You still got your TikTok addiction?
No, I haven't been on TikTok since
my boy's been sober.
July.
Yeah, it is because I checked yesterday. Last time I sent you one, it was like around July.
Yeah, I haven't been on.
Yeah, there's times where I want to send you something. I'm like, no, he's not on.
You can just
let's keep him off. No, let's keep him off.
You can send it through the messages and shit, I mean, I'll see that shit on Twitter eventually. Like, it'll pop up on there. If it's that popping, it's going to make its way elsewhere.
And then I'll be on Facebook 3 months later.
Yeah. And then another thing, too, I haven't been on Facebook in over a month, too. I kicked that shit.
Good for you, bro.
Yeah. So I just have Twitter and basically barely IG.
So who runs the social media? Like, if you're not doing it?
So I'm on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
So I handle the Twitter and he handles the IG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't post no emotional stuff on Twitter.
I'm gonna be posting a lot more on the TeaTalk page though, just to be a lot more engaging.
Okay.
With the public and shit, just like sending some shots out to the public and shit. Just replying to their tweets, liking selfies and shit.
You guys should do a whole Read React's Twitter segment.
Oh God.
I mean,
explain that tweet.
Well, I mean, the loyal listeners know when we had to explain that tweet which ran for what, a month?
A month and a half.
Ran for a while. We had this segment called "Explain That Tweet."
We were going based off our both Twitters and shit. I would pick a tweet. He would pick a tweet.
I thought it was somebody else's.
No, those were ours. Yeah,
bring that shit back.
It's hard because he doesn't tweet.
Nah, I stopped tweeting.
That's why I
just stopped tweeting.
Make it him specific.
But I mean, we did have a conversation yesterday how I have to be more active on this shit. Yeah. Well, everyone has to be more active on everything.
That's the whole reason why you guys are bringing in the fourth. You're the social media person.
Never thought about that.
He can bring marketing.
Yeah. He's gonna
brought some ideas.
Yeah, he brought some ideas. But I mean, we finally got our YouTube shit going on. So now our next
hit that yellow for me, Riyadh.
Our next step is we're gonna start cutting up clips and just posting clips.
Doing on the shorts on YouTube, the reels on IG, and then obviously the TikToks.
Yeah, you guys have. I listen to everybody's content. I look at, okay, this will be a good clip. This is something that they should clip. You guys have a lot of those moments, especially with your stories, your wild stories. A lot of those things, man, keep them short, keep them simple, to the point. Throw that shit out there, and it's like fishing. You just gotta keep throwing it out there, and some of them catch. Yeah, I had one that catch went over 400,000.
We were just talking about.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Well,
what was it? Was it the East High School one?
Yeah.
So, because I know you posted it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, that's gonna get some numbers because East High School, High School Musical, like people are gonna put that shit. Like, all right, okay, I want to see this shit.
See, I didn't even know because that was what? That was hella.
10 years ago, more than 10 years.
More
ago.
than 10 years ago.
Like 14.
Yeah, hella long ago. So
what happened? Can I get some context?
It was just like he had homeboy on that he went to East right at the time, and then he was talking about his whole experience while they were filming the movie at East and everything.
He said he smashed Sharpay.
In the
I was
locker.
Like, whoa.
And then how they couldn't make a layup. It took him like an hour to even make a layup.
For the film?
Yeah, he was saying that Zac Efron was a trash basketball player. That was the whole clip. That was it.
He was a bust.
And Zac Efron ain't popping. Like, he ain't in no new movies or anything like that. East High, the musical.
Wasn't he like a Ted Bundy or something?
He was Ted Bundy.
Years ago. That was what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that.
He had that little Netflix thing, which I liked. I thought it was cool.
Oh,
the little show where like he goes and experiences different shit.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool.
No, I thought it was dope too. I just didn't expect this clip to be a viral clip.
Yeah, I guess it's always the ones that you don't expect, right? And that's why it's important to just post and post and post.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Flood it.
Yeah.
I was talking to Vito yesterday, and I was like, "Yo, what advice would you give a young artist right now trying to, get their name out there and come up?" He was like, "Man, make the content and release the content. Flood it." He was like, what's it gonna hurt? You know what I mean? The people that are going to fall off, you get tired of your shit, they're going to drop off anyway. Yeah. But you have to give people a catalog. Now, if somebody jumps on, what episode you guys on?
102.
102 now, right? If somebody jumps on at 102, they have 101 episodes to listen to.
Yeah.
Now, some of the first ones are cringy. We all been there before.
Man, I start finding it cringy like a week after the recent one. Mm-hmm. Then I don't go back to that one anymore. Like, it's cringy. Yeah. I don't go back to it anymore.
But it gives the people a catalog and it gives them more things to listen to. But keep your content out there. Keep them coming. Mm-hmm. All right. I think we're on germs. Most likely to become a shaman.
What is a shaman?
Like a spiritual guide.
You hear these people now. I'm going on a spiritual retreat. I'm doing ayahuasca.
Some peyote.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find myself.
I'm going to lick the toad.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Isaac, definitely Isaac. Definitely Isaac.
Isaac Peasy Yamaste.
Yeah.
Can we just call you Young Yamaste?
Call me whatever you want.
Young Shaman.
Yeah, Young Shaman here. We need the Young Shaman tees.
Real top G.
All right. This last one. Peasy, here you go. Most likely to get a celebrity pregnant.
Most likely to get a celebrity pregnant.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Peasy.
I don't even know, honestly.
They're both horny.
Yeah, I don't know.
You pick anyone.
It can even be another celebrity.
Family member, friend.
Yeah. Teacher.
Teacher.
We all had that hot teacher.
Oh, yeah.
DreRawka, do you remember the first time you started getting horny?
Yeah, man. It was like
bricked up.
How old were you?
Grade.
What grade?
It was probably like 6th grade, 7th grade.
Whoa, that's late.
Very late.
Very late.
I grew up with a single dad. the internet wasn't a thing, so it wasn't like I could just look at my phone or look at a phone. It was
Look
like
at titties.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my person.
Okay,
young boy.
Young boy, huh?
He has 7 children. I don't doubt he'll have more.
Oh no, you have a fucking.
Would it be a Utah broad?
Team.
Yeah, probably a Utah broad.
A real housewife.
A little housewife of
SOC.
SOC. Nice little white thing. Snow bunny.
He'll have a little Steph Curry running around.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the little music video he did?
Yeah.
With all the
That shit was sick.
with all the kids.
people?
Yeah.
That shit was sick.
Yeah,
Did you guys pop up?
No. I wanted to go, but I was working, and he dropped it obviously like midday. But I would have gone.
He seemed like he's embracing Utah.
The Utah culture. Yeah, that's good.
Does he have to stay here? Is that the thing? He's on house arrest, I heard.
I don't think he has to stay here, but I mean, I'm sure he can move elsewhere. You know.
I thought it was part of like his.
Yeah, that's
thing.
what I thought too. That's what the headline said.
Yeah, that he had to stay here.
Yeah.
Which
That's why I thought, what would you pick Utah out of all places?
Safest.
Be house arrest.
Safest, you know.
It's
You're not
cute
doing
out
shit.
here, man. It's
I would have
cute.
gone like Colorado or something. There's like more stuff to do.
I guess.
What else do you need though?
Just a studio. All he needs is a studio.
And then he's the artist that drops and drops and drops
just
and
drops.
drops music.
He just
like
dropped
that
on Friday.
Yeah.
Like all he needs is really his fucking studio. He just drops and drops and drops and at the level he is, he's still consistently dropping.
So where are we?
Like, come on, fellas, do
And
you
there's
not
no
see
features.
it?
There's
And
no features
you guys
either.
not see it? The pattern that you need to keep dropping music.
But we can take that advice ourselves too.
Yeah, I mean we drop every week, so
You guys are consistent on
Yeah.
the weekly. Now we need to be consistent on social media. Or even up the podcast. Give us 2 a week. Is that too much to ask for?
for right now, yeah. At least to me, at least to me, yeah.
Podcast.
Two a week.
I would
Yeah.
like to do a spinoff.
The PZ Files.
Yeah.
Where you tackle
I interviewed them. Give them scenarios.
who shot JFK.
Oh God.
Was it 2?
It was the mob
Was there a magic bullet?
Was it the guy with the umbrella?
in the grassy knoll.
The grassy knoll.
All right, fellas, let's jump into P or no P.
I'm a player, man. I'm a pimp, and I don't have to deal with you. Got your shirt on backwards. Player. Players, fuck up.
P or not P? That is the question.
Riak. Cropdust in the club. P or not P?
That's not P, but I feel like I would do some shit like that just to get a laugh out of it. Just be like rip ass and just keep it pushing.
You gotta go get a Corona anyway. Watch, fellas.
I gotta go get my fishbowl. Fuck y'all.
I saw some bitch tweeted. I love being the pretty girl in the club because I be farting and no one thinks it's me. Like, oh, you nasty bitch.
It be them too,
Yeah.
because you know they be eating hot Cheetos and Takis
They had
and
that bad diet.
Yeah, don't gain no weight, but
Cute.
the worst diet out
Cute
there.
little thing, nasty ass fucking.
It's
Nasty
always
shits.
a Gabriella too.
Young Gabby.
All right, so not P, but hey,
I would do it.
we'll get a laugh.
Yeah, get a laugh out of it.
The
Fuck yeah.
homies keep you laughing. All right,
Or even just not even on the homies, on some strangers. That's even better. And shit, just fucking walk past far on them and fucking look down over there, fucking woof woof.
they think it's their crew.
Yeah,
Smells Mexican.
in a group full of Arabs and shit.
Oh damn!
No, it already. I'm a chill. I was gonna say it already smell crazy.
It's already musty in there.
I don't condone their language. Germs. Going to the strip club, but you don't throw any money. You're just going for the steak dinner
For the wings,
on a Tuesday. The Tuesday wing.
for entertainment.
Yeah, 30-cent wings.
Damn.
I think that's P, because you don't. I mean, some people really do go and just want to go eat there, as if they're not sitting in front of the
titties
and shit. I don't think you should have to throw money if you're just going to eat. Don't you think?
No.
No. Even if you just go eat at the bar.
Now you gotta
throw
because you're
money
not gonna not look at the booty. Like you ain't gonna just.
But that's why you're tipping your waiter, the girl that's bringing you drinks and fucking your food. You're not. I mean, you're just eating.
But
and
it's not-
occasionally there's titties behind you.
It's not a restaurant.
But you're still gonna peek.
It's a
Yeah, I
strip club. You walk in. The reason why you're there, the reason why the kitchen staff is there was because of the dancers.
Yeah,
so you gotta
I mean,
pay for the booty.
I mean, I guess you can, before you dip, you can go throw in some fucking. You can get up from the booth and go over there.
Yeah, throw
Then
something.
dip.
You got to leave the crease 5 on the corner at least.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I guess you can tip, but I don't think you should consistently be.
I don't think you should even go to the strip club to go eat. Like, what do you?
Go to Chili's. Nah, Trail's got some good steak.
Some pink eye.
That's what I heard. I heard Trail's food is good.
Trail's got some.
I have to go. I've never gone to a strip club.
Ever?
I haven't been in a strip club either.
I don't get the hype just to see girls dance and shit.
It's not as big as it used to be. Before Instagram, it was like, all right, let's go. But now you can see naked girls everywhere.
Yeah, it's free.
We got desensitized to the naked girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nothing.
Now I'm like, yo, like girls with clothes on is like, oh,
like why should I go spend a couple dollars when I can just pull out my phone, get on Reddit.
On the subreddit,
look for the free OF.
You can find specifically what you want.
Specifically what I want, and jack off.
Why am I paying for blue balls at the strip club? You know?
I've gone only once. Southern Exposure.
Yeah.
It was cool. Saw some titties.
Yeah, that's the one down the street.
Threw a couple dollars.
Saw some C-section scars.
No, I didn't. But there's this. So that was my first. I went when I turned 18.
Oh, okay.
My homie's dad actually took us, and I remember when we were walking in, he said, "You got to treat these bitches with respect." And I was like, "Yeah." He said that. You got to treat these bitches with respect. I was like, all right, cool. Walk in there, sit down, just titties everywhere and shit. I was like, oh fuck, throwing a couple dollars. I remember doing something so disrespectful, but I needed to do it. So this girl, she was dancing, but she was looking at me like backwards, like this.
Like The Exorcist?
Like that. So I grabbed $2 and I just like threw it in her face. Ooh. Not like that, but I just went boom.
Sprinkled it?
Yeah, I just went boom.
Yeah, a little disrespectful.
Yeah, but I mean, I was 18. I needed to do it. And then there's this other fine woman that came out. And she was doing like some, I don't know how do you say this, some illusion type shit. But she was like, she came up to us. She had her fucking big old titties just out. She was like going like this, as if she had a string. As if, what do you call those people that go like this?
A mime.
As if she was a mime, and she was just going like this, and
like a puppet.
And then she was pupping her tits. She was like,
all she was doing was like, flexing her pecs.
Yeah. And I remember like almost wanting to laugh like with the homie and shit, but I didn't.
I think the best strip club trick I've ever seen is when they pick it up with their butt cheeks off the corner. You ever see that?
They pick up a bill with their butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Damn, I kind of want to go to.
Just to see this.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember some of them were like bouncing their ass on the counter like so hard. I was like, damn, bitch, it looks like it hurts. She was, do you know what I'm talking about? Like she was just like, bam. I was like, damn.
Or the clicks with the heels. They always click their heels. Yeah, you gotta go to the strip club. You gotta experience.
Yeah, you should. We should go.
So I'm going to Vegas in July. I feel like, what's the best place?
The Rhino, the white Rhino.
I heard Little Darlings.
I think that's newer
because it's ratchet.
We were when we went to Vegas. Was not this last time, but this other one with the homies. When I went to EDC, we told the driver, the Lyft driver, oh, what's the best strip club? He's like, oh, I got you guys. I'm taking you guys right now. He took us to the strip club. We get down. We're about to go in. The cover fee was $150.
Jesus fuck.
$150 to go in there, dude. We turned around and he was still there, and we're like, oh, we're not going, man. He's like, why? $150? And he's like, do you guys want to just request another lift? I'll take you guys back somewhere. We're like, yeah.
There's probably this boy spot. I'm like, yo, we got 5 buffoons coming in.
Because don't they like pick you up off the strip too? Like you get a free limo ride.
Yep.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
They always try to hustle you. You need Reox, homie. He would have paid for you.
Yeah. I should have took me.
Yeah. All right, Isaac. Taking your friend's car, right? You go and run some errands. Yo, Germs, can I take your car? But you return it on E.
Yeah, that's not P. Nope. That's not P at all.
That was one from Jessica Patrick, by the way. They came in. I asked on Instagram and they
shout out JP.
Yep. So not P. Fill it up.
Even I never drive homies' whips or other people's whip. Even the idea of just like, I'm drunk, can you drive my car? I'm like, it's your car. Kind of. I don't want to drive you in your car.
You don't like that pressure?
Yeah, I don't like that pressure.
Yeah, same.
All right, not P, man. At least leave more than what you took.
Exactly. Yeah, especially if it was full or halfway, you know.
Yeah.
And don't leave your little ice.
And don't be smoking in there either.
Black ice.
Yeah, don't leave your black ice sitting there. All right, ignoring Riyadh, ignoring the homies' calls because you know they're moving. So it's like Isaac's moving that weekend, and you're like, yo, I'm not helping him move. I'm ignoring this call all weekend.
You got the truck. You got the truck.
That's not P.
Gotta help the homie, right?
Because when it's time for me to move, like, yo, return the favor. I know you got me. Let's be a good friend. Be a good friend.
We know Riyadh's gonna be moving in the next 2 years anyway. Get down that neighborhood. All right, Germs. Leaving your number on the tip for the waitress.
That is not P.
The little smiley face.
Yeah, no, I think that's weird too.
I see that shit when the waitress homies, they post that shit like on IG on the stores, like why they leave the fucking number, like just laughing at the person.
If I see if somebody posted their number on IG like that, I'll prank call you, dude.
Like, I'm calling you.
I'm calling you, and I'm gonna rile you up.
A $7 tip.
That was not the 15.
That was at least 20%.
I think the biggest flex is just to leave a nice tip. They got your name. They're gonna find you on social media.
Yeah,
they really like
and keep coming back too.
Exactly.
And if you keep coming back, yeah.
And don't be a bozo. If they're flirting with you and you're at the bar, they're just trying to get your money. They're trying to get that tip.
Yeah, that too.
They're being nice.
Yep.
They're being nice.
So don't be a bozo. All right, not P.
She does not want to fuck you.
Exactly.
She's just doing her job.
She's just doing her job.
Exactly. All right, Peasy. This one's from the Will Wonder podcast. Shout out to Will Wonder. Go check out his podcast. Eating ass.
Oh, that's P.
Yep.
That's P.
Off top.
I'm surprised the young guy said that.
No, has he?
Usually the younger guys are like, nah, man, we don't eat ass.
No, I'm surprised the older guy is cool with it. Usually the older guys don't go down in anything.
Yeah, usually they don't go down the box either.
We started off going down.
Was it your age, the one that started going down? Because before they didn't.
Yeah, no.
It was not eating. No.
Yeah, now we started eating ass.
Your favorite rappers were not eating pussy.
They said they weren't, but they were.
Yeah. I bet everyone was.
Who doesn't like?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want?
My boy Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
My boy Tony Soprano.
Go below the equator, south of the border.
Who doesn't like a little butt tickle?
Oh yeah, come on.
It's a little
He
finger.
paved the way from the puss down to
the asshole.
The ass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it gets them going too. Like they like that shit.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna stick my thumb.
Especially if they got a little hemorrhoid.
Oh, no.
Box it.
All right, Dre. All right, Dre. This is where it stops.
All right, eat some ass, fellas. All right, Riyadh, going to the express checkout, but you know you're over the limit. 15 items or less, but you're going there with like 35.
That's not P. You holding me up. You holding me up.
Yo, we might have to fight. If you're in front of me, and you got 35 items and it's supposed to be 15
or less, and I got like fucking 2. Like, nah, you holding me up, player. You gotta let me go first at least.
That's really ballsy from someone, huh?
Yeah.
Like you just don't give a fuck if you go in there with a big ass cart.
No consideration for other people and their time. Like, I'm gonna do me. I'm more important than you and your time. So yeah.
I'm gonna be mad, passive aggressive. Hey, it ain't like I got things I gotta do. I got 3 items in my hand, but Joe Schmo in front of me with 35. What's wrong with you?
You're like, go to the checkout, big boy.
Go to the self-checkout.
Exactly.
Self-checkout.
Making it real awkward for the checker. All right, Germs. Bringing flowers to the first date.
I guess that's P. I mean, the ladies like it. First date. I guess it goes. Yeah, I guess that's cool.
Do you think all ladies like flowers though?
No, I feel like it might come off too strong.
Yeah,
you might come off too strong on the first date.
Or do you think it's gonna? Because I'm thinking first date, she probably already has her purse. You're giving her a bouquet to hold.
It just depends on the girl, I guess. Like if the girl is into that
first date
lovey-dovey shit, I don't know.
This first date, you don't really know her too well.
Yeah,
true. Or it could be too like how much feelings you have for the girl. You might just be like, let me show out. Let me show out.
Let me simp her out.
Let me set the bar.
First date is like something cool, like you guys, you throw on a button up. You don't throw on the flannel. Throw on the little flannel. She put on the little dress. Then maybe some flowers would look pretty fly. But if y'all go into the smoke sesh.
Go to the local Chili's.
If you texted her and told her, "Oh, I got this backwood rolled up already," and you put, I don't think that bitch wants flowers.
movies in a view.
Jesus Christ. All right, Peasy. Buying new clothes, then returning them after the event.
That's not P. That's not P.
You gotta
definitely not.
Right.
That's definitely not P. I feel like
you're gonna sweat in those clothes. It's gonna get stained.
You're gonna get stains. The real question is like being able to like take it in. You know, you already have your cologne smell all over you.
Yo,
it's probably already like creased a little bit.
It has the sweat stains on it. Like, come on.
Yo,
how do you get that?
If someone does that on the rag, imagine what other shit they do. Huh? They do like just their day to day, like all these hacks that they do.
These life hacks.
All right, Riak, last one. Owning a bird.
Owning a bird?
Yeah, you got a parakeet.
I don't know. I don't even know, dude. Like, I don't even know if it's P or not P. Like, like owning a bird.
If it's an exotic bird, that's P.
You keep it on your shoulder.
Yeah.
A parakeet. And it talk shit.
Yeah.
That's P. That's P.
You walk into the TeaTalk Podcast studio. You hear
parakeet.
TeaTalk.
You hear him re-saying what we say. Nibba, nibba. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
It's only to only brown people though. It's like my nibba.
Hey yo, you're probably listening to the Unrestricted Podcast with DreRawka. We are? No, they are. Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the real Ruby. You can catch me and Fonzie and the G Daddy Funk on Lake Talk 801 Podcast.
Yeah, but I think you have to come in more smoother, more funnier. Like, yeah, they could catch us on the Lake Talk 801 Podcast.
Yeah, y'all can catch us on the Lake Talk 801.
Yeah, and be like, and yeah, man, hey. And they could catch people like me, the real Ruby, and people like you, Fonzie, and people like him, G Daddy Funk, on the Lake Talk 801. Who cares?
What did he say?
Huh?
I didn't hear him.
I don't know, but this probably should be the ad.
Are these on?
Catch a new episode every Monday on all streaming platforms. The Lake Talk 801. Tune in now.
All right, fellas, we are at the point where we're going to create a festival. We're going to create a festival in a location. So this can be anywhere in the United States. It could be any continent. It could be out of this world. We had one episode, we had the festival on the moon.
Damn.
It's kind of crazy.
Area 51.
So where do we want to have this festival? What's the location?
Speedway Raceway.
I would kind of want to fuck things up and like do it in Iran. Just create a whole bunch of controversy.
Iran? Okay.
With permits. Yes, okay. We're doing Iran with permits, and women could take off the hijab.
Like with Ronaldo, like with Ronaldo, they're bending the rules for him. So like bend the rules for us, you know?
That was crazy that he went over there.
Yeah, the money talks.
Well, he went to Saudi Arabia though.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
They have hella money.
Yeah.
All right, and money's not even a thing. Like it's just like whatever.
They got it.
Anything you want, you can have.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have it in Iran. What are we gonna call it? What are we gonna call this festival? And don't be problematic.
I was gonna say I had a couple ideas.
He said explosive.
Boomfest.
Boomfest is actually pretty dope.
You like drugs?
I love drugs.
Have you seen women without their hijab?
No, never.
Have you ever seen Bad Bunny?
Never.
Drake?
Never.
Tamaj?
No. Where's that shit at?
Iran.
No hijabs?
DMX hologram.
Opium?
Mushrooms.
No hijabs.
No hijabs?
All the drugs you want.
Titties?
Shrooms.
Coke Boy 6?
Get your shrooms, get your friends, and get over to Iran for Boomfest 2023.
Leave your kids at home and your hijabs.
You can experience the opium den with your host, Isaac the Shaman.
Did we mention no hijabs?
Get your tickets right now at boomfest.com.
Boomfest.
Boomfest. Bunch of shrooms. We can have shrooms kind of the theme, right?
Poppy seeds.
Oh yeah, some heroin.
Could we fly in some poppy seeds?
They already grow it. They got it on deck.
Okay.
Got it on deck.
Boomfest, live from Iran. We're gonna pass out.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
We're gonna pass out a bunch of psychedelics.
Yup, some poppy seeds.
We're gonna have the shaman. Who's the shaman again?
Me. I'm a shaman.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe we have PZ hosted. PZ the shaman hosted
with his own.
How many stages? Have to go between all stages.
There has to be one stage for you. The opium
den.
The
main stage is
an opium den. Just smoking opium.
The opium den. Osama's there. He's kicking it.
Oh God.
He was the big transporter of the opiates.
Yep.
Shout out to Osama. Rest in peace. I guess.
Rest in piss.
He's the one that they threw in the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Threw his body in the ocean.
Yeah. And then, were you guys? Do you guys remember when Saddam? Do you know Saddam Hussein?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember when they hung him on live TV?
Yeah.
I was
That
like,
was crazy.
damn.
They hung him on live TV?
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't know that. Can we pull
on Fox
Can I
13?
see that?
I'm
Is
sure
there
you
footage?
can.
Oh, damn, I want to see that.
I'm not gonna
I'll search for it when we
All
get
right.
out of here.
Was it you that wanted to see what's her name's poo too?
Yeah.
Dang, you
Oh, well, I need to see.
Amber
I
Rose?
need to see these things visually. You know.
Get full context.
Gotta paint the picture.
Live from Iran, the Boomfest with PZ. He's hosting it. Who we have DJing it?
DJ
Khaled, right?
Yes, that makes sense. DJ Khaled has to be. DJ Khaled has to be there for sure.
Yep.
Khaled and
On
friends.
the ones and twos.
Yeah. DJ Khaled and friends. All right, Germs. Who's gonna open this thing? Who's Act 1? And these could be anybody, dead or alive, any genre.
French Montana.
Act 1, yeah.
French.
I guess we can set it off with French.
Okay.
With his,
Set
isn't
the
that his
tone?
people?
No, he's Moroccan.
He's Moroccan.
He's African.
Almost then.
I was gonna say we should set it off with homeboy that is about to get executed.
Oh, the.
Yes, I guess we can start off with him. What was his name?
Salam. What was it?
Salam Hussein.
Don't do that. It was Toumaj Salchi.
Give him a nice send off. Nice little last performance.
Do you don't like how in concerts like the locals perform for? First?
Oh yeah.
So we get him.
Have him
on
at
first.
1 p.m. in that fucking heat. Oh, God.
All right, so we'll have him. Who's gonna come up behind him?
Who's gonna come up behind? It had to be something spicy.
I think it has to be. I think we might hit 50. 50 Cent right after.
Okay.
All races love 50.
Yeah. 50 Cent's global. We can do 50 Cent. You know what I mean? This is in Friends too. So he can bring out G Unit. He can bring out Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Keep Eminem though. I wouldn't want him at my festival.
You don't like M?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I ain't trying to hear.
I'm trying to bob my head.
Mon Spaghetti?
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear. Dear Stan, I wrote you, but you still ain't. No. Get the fuck away from
I'm
me.
sorry, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, German. All right, so we'll have Tomaj, and then we'll have 50 Cent. Let's get a couple more acts. Who else are we gonna have on this bill?
You had him on earlier. We'll have a DMX hologram.
Ooh, the DMX hologram.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Yes,
The crowd
everyone fucks
roar.
with him.
Yo.
Yeah.
DMX and the Rough Riders. He brings out Eve. You know what I mean?
Up
Okay.
in
Yeah.
Come on.
They're doing donuts in the sand.
With the fucking side by
Dirt jumps.
sides.
Yeah.
Doom buggies.
Yeah, exactly. Boomfest. All right.
Best.
All right. Who else? Let's get a couple more. DMX, 50 Cent, Tamaj opening it up.
Well, we have to have French.
French. Okay.
We'll put French in there.
I would want French actually as like before the one. Before the one, like
DJ Khaled brings him out. Maybe when he does
yeah,
his
when he
interventions?
yeah.
Okay. So French, he comes out maybe first. Okay.
It has to say DJ Khaled with French Montana, like at the bottom, you know, like in little letters. DJ Khaled with French Montana.
Did you hear about that shooting?
Yeah.
At the Coke Boy 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
man.
was like 10 people.
Yeah.
10 people got
It's
shot.
crazy.
Another rollout, man.
Damn, don't do that.
A
People got
rollout.
shot. You think so?
I mean, some shit dropped right after, didn't it?
Hey,
some shit dropped the next day.
Coke Boy 6, man. It's fire.
I've heard it.
Boomfest, Iran. Let's do our co-main event.
Right.
It's the person right before the headliner. Well, right now
I think we can set it
hip-hop.
off with Bad Bunny.
I was thinking.
Okay.
I was like, should we?
Just set it off with Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny as the who comes after Bad Bunny?
Who can top him?
Drake.
Possible. Drake. Ooh, I think Drake and then Bad Bunny at that point.
We'll have Bad Bunny on the main stage, Drake on the stage across
At the opium den.
At the opium
den.
That's the OVO stage. Okay, so we want to say co-headliner Drake, and then main event Bad Bunny.
Damn, he's killing it too, dude.
No, I can't. Can't do that.
So we put Bad Bunny first?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Drake?
And then Drake.
Okay. Drake and friends.
People just leave after Bad Bunny.
And people at this point, people already fucked up.
Don't Drake and Bad Bunny have a song?
Yes, they'll perform it together. When one is leaving,
yes,
the other one comes in and it starts.
Just hands the baton over.
However the fuck that song goes. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Easy transition.
Easy transition. Yep.
Boomfest in Iran. Get your opiates now.
Yes.
Get your tickets. Opiumfest.com. I dig it. All right, fellas. What do we got going on in the pod? What should we expect in 2023?
YouTube.
Hey, hit it one time. And then hit that pink. Yeah, we on YouTube now. Where's the YouTube? What can we follow it?
TeaTalk Podcast.
It's TeaTalk Podcast, right?
The TeaTalk Podcast.
The TeaTalk Podcast on YouTube on all streaming platforms.
Soon to come.
Soon to come. I think what's soon to come is we got to start them clips up, dude. That's what we need to fucking start. Shorts, reels, TikToks, whatever. But we just got to do it. We got to fucking do it.
It's crazy, man. I'll tell you that just getting that stuff out, if you don't see it at first, it will come, man. Just keep on going. Throw it out there. What's the @ on Instagram?
At TeaTalk PDCST. Because some piece of shit has a podcast.
Yeah.
He's holding him ransom.
Yeah.
Waiting for somebody to.
They don't even use that account. Yeah. They don't even use it. It's just there.
It's just waiting for somebody who wants the name, offers him a couple grand.
At that point, just got to report the page.
Yeah. But, I mean, expect a episode every Tuesday, per usual.
Tap in with the fellas. You want to shout out your own socials?
No, I would rather have you go fuck with the TeaTalk Podcast page.
All right.
But you guys can shout out your socials.
I'm going to get my socials out. I need that follow. But just on Twitter and IG, ReokTokes, ReokTokes.
I don't have socials, so let's just follow the TeaTalk Podcast.
There you go. Peasy's a man of mystery. The shaman.
The opium god.
Yeah.
That's another branding thing. You have him in a field full of opium.
Oh god, the poppy seeds.
I start my own
Just
cult.
like
I end up just having a cult in Iran.
San Peasy.
San Peasy.
All right, fellas. I appreciate you guys coming through.
Thanks for having us.
Unrestricted Podcast. Remember, Unrestricted Tuesday. Check them out, and then you can check out Isolation 20 Podcast Thursdays. And follow me at DreRawka, DreRawka, allrock.com, ALLRAWK.com. You can see all the merch. There's a limited merch run going on right now. Wait Down, Credit Up t-shirts. The Survivor Series t-shirts are up there. So many different merch that you can get right now. Hoodies are in season, so go get them now. And I will see you guys next time. Remember, have the day you deserve and protect your light. We out. Peace.